This is a review of HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, July 21st, 2010. It was a pretty great show. Our guest was Melissa Hovey, and we got into quite a few of what you might call controversial subjects. You had, at the opener, you had just basically going over the history of the American Bigfoot Society, how it was formed and when it was formed and things of that nature. Also, we got into some controversial territory with some discussions about the recent Mr. Mike story and Bill drawing parallels between it and, well, an event that happened a couple of years ago. I don't think I have to mention which one that was. But anyway, there was a little bit of back and forth between Bill and I. Melissa was basically agreeing with Bill on most of what he was saying. But by the same token, I think we need to move on from all this. We don't need to be what would you call it, obsessing over hoaxes and things like that. I think we already are one step ahead of these people. Bill means well. I realize that. I know Bill means well, and I wasn't trying to be rude to him or anything like that. So, but it's just that it's really time to move on. It really is. We don't need to be continuing to bring up these old chestnuts. So, because Bill brought that up, I brought up about M.K. Davis and that white whale. And the whole massacre nonsense over the Patterson-Gimlin film, and Melissa basically said, anybody can come up with any theory they want to, anybody can say anything they want to, but they also should be prepared to take the heat for it if they come up with a controversial theory. And that was essentially Melissa's message. And then finally we kind of ended off the show with discussion about the recent Bigfoot forums controversy, and also the controversy with Steven Strufert being banned from there for just basically no reason. Melissa said it's very important to most assuredly take a stand over things of that nature, and take a stand over when you're abused by people on a forum, especially when it's allowed to continue, especially by the admins on that forum. Anyhow, that was tonight's HBM's Crypto-Corner. I also asked about the future of the American Bigfoot Society, which the American Bigfoot Society will be continuing to go on expeditions and do other things and continue its winning ways, as it were. And I reminded everybody that next Thursday night, not Wednesday night, but next Thursday night, HBM's Crypto-Corner will air at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, with our guest, Text Law Research's Mike Hall. You can actually find his website at textlawresearch.com. That'll be at www.blogtalkradio.com/HBMs-Crypto-Corner. And as always, we do encourage you to please tune in and support great research.